What's going on YouTube? I'm still locked and loaded. We 3 months in now, still dropping fire. Right here I'm going in with my 5-0 detachable blade to set in my first guideline for this burst fade mohawk. Like I said in one of my previous videos, the first guideline is the most important one. So make sure you get this guideline as close to perfect as you can, using the corner of the blade to create that curve and that burst effect. This video will only include the fading portion of this haircut. I want y'all to understand that the fade complements the hairline. Yes, the hairline makes the haircut, but if the fade doesn't complement the hairline, then you're wasting your time. I want y'all to get this fading technique down pat. And if y'all want to look at how I line my clients up, I have a video that I have on my page. Feel free to go check it out. But for right now, I want y'all to focus on getting that fade to be blended as you know what I'm saying. I want them up the pop, you know what I'm saying. You want the fade to pop. So y'all focus on this fading technique and y'all get the basics down pat. Now I got the Wall 5-star shavers, aiming at the bottom of my fade. I want the bottom of my fade to be completely bald, so I'm not going all the way up to that guideline. I'm just creating more contrast at the bottom of my fade by making it super bald at the bottom. And be mindful, you can't use these shavers on black folks, man. Some black folks can use it, you can use it on, but the majority of us will bump up if you put these things on us, man. So stay away from most black folks with these things. Now I'm going in to set my second guideline with the lever all the way open on my Wall 1919. They basically some seniors, but I got my lever all the way open, going up about ½ an inch, creating my second guideline. Now I got my lever at halfway, and I'm going to start fading that first guideline we put in into the second one. And if I see that the hair is not being cut, I will close the lever up all the way. And I plan on doing a video about open and close lever, but here's a quick rundown. When the lever is all the way closed, that's the shortest the hair will be cut, when the lever is all the way closed. But when the lever is in the open position, it leaves more hair on the head. I put this second guideline in with the lever all the way open, so now I'm coming right under it to blend that first guideline into the open lever. So now as you see me playing with the lever, opening and closing it, that's me getting those dark areas and creating that fade. Also, I want y'all to start paying attention to how I use my corners. The reason I use my corners is because I don't want to push my fade up any higher. I just want to spread those dark hairs out. So using the corner is what's going to best assist you in doing that versus pushing the fade higher with having the whole blade flat against the head. So get used to using the corners, man. That's going to be your best friend. Right here I'm going in with the number 1 guard with the lever all the way open, setting in my third guideline. And like the previous guidelines I put in, once I set this guideline in, I'm gonna come right under it with the lever closed and blend the guideline into the open lever, number 1. Okay, now right here I'm closing the lever up on my number 1 guard, but don't expect this line to be fully faded out. What I do is I detail with my half guard, so my 0.5 wall guard and my 1.5 wall guard are my detailing guards. So don't expect this number 1 guard to get this line fully out. When we come back and detail the work, that's when you will see the line fully get blended all the way out. Remember, every haircut is not the same. You're gonna have to attack different hair with different techniques, so be aware of that and just stay focused on the task at hand. Now I'm going in with my 0.5 wall guard to do some detailed work. I got the lever all the way closed on it. But to be safe, I want you guys to start in the open position so you can see how much hair is being cut in the open position. And if it's not cutting enough, that's when you can close it up. Me, I know my clippers, so that's why I went straight in with the lever all the way closed. So until you get that comfortable, start in the open position first, and then, you know what I'm saying, then you can start skipping steps. Now I got my lever open on the 0.5 guard, and when I open the lever, I can go up a little higher. So I'm going up a little higher, working out those dark areas I see. Right here, I'm going in with my lever closed on my 0.5 guard to start fading out the beard. A haircut looks so much better when you fade that top portion of the beard out. I took a look in the mirror and I still seen some dark spots, so be mindful to also use your mirrors, man, to look at the reflection of your fade and see if you can do any touch-up work, man. So right here I'm going in with no guard lever open. We're halfway open right now. Now I got it back closed, but I'm doing detail work, getting those dark areas to blend out a little bit better. Notice that I'm not using the entire blade flat against my client's head. I'm only using the corners because I want to spread those hairs out. I don't want to push the fade any higher. I want to spread those dark areas out. And right here I'm going in with the 5-0 detachable blade. This is the clipper I used to put the first guideline in. But I'm only using the corners to spread those dark areas out and get it blended to perfection or close to it. Now I got my number 1.5 guard on with the lever all the way open, and I'm going to blend out the dark areas at the top of this fade to create a better transition. And you notice that I'm doing a flick out motion as I get higher up. I do not want to push this fade any higher, so I'm doing a flick out motion to create that transition and to blend out those dark areas. Now I got the number 1 guard back on with the lever all the way open. Remember, you always want to start with the lever open because you cannot put hair back on the head, but you can always close the lever and cut the hair down some more. So remember to use your mirror to analyze your work, man. See what areas need to be blended out slightly more, and you know what I'm saying, perfect your craft. But with that being said, man, this is the end of this tutorial. Hopefully y'all gained a lot of knowledge from watching this tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I drop some fire. MikeWillBlendIt, and I'm out. Y'all stay blessed.